look.
So, you've got a taste for adventure too, huh? I must say, the patrons have been in a bit of a buzz lately. Though the topic on everyone's lips is more of an urban legend than actual news. Even minding my own business, I still end up hearing all about it.
Uh-oh, it's not one of those scary urban legends, is it? If so, Paimon needs to take a deep breath first.
It's not a particularly scary story, no. At least, not for most people. It's the tale of the Dark Knight Hero.
Huh? Did the bartender just say something?
You weren't even listening. Anyway, the Dark Knight Hero. It is said that he appears in the middle of the night to fight evil and uphold justice. But to be honest, I don't have much interest in such rumors. Unless, of course, he can help take care of the more belligerent patrons after they've had a few too many. I would happily take that as proof of his existence. I'm told that there have been a handful of sightings, but in the depths of night, no one can get a good look at him. Perhaps that's why he only appears at night. Nevertheless, the sightings confirm that the Dark Knight Hero... Anyway, if you want to know more, ask around in the...
Dark Knight, but just a little darker. Wonder who it could be. Once...
What would you like?
Welcome. How can I help you?
You want to find out about the dark? Look no further. It's me. I am the Dark Knight Hero. I'm joking. Jokes aside, I do think that the Dark Knight Hero and I have one thing in common.
What's that?
It's the way he sticks to his principles. Coming out here night after night, fighting for justice, keeping Mondstadt safe.
Wow, so you're a nocturnal vigilante too?
No,
Why is that?
people only start worrying about spiritual fulfillment once they have enough material wealth. It's the same in every hero story, isn't it? No, it's nothing like that. I just have too much time on my hands these days.
Same difference. You are the boss of the Cat's Tail after all.
Why don't you ask the guards at the city? They do night shifts all the time.
You want to know about him? In fact, I'm one of the few who has seen him with my own two eyes.
Great! This is the guy we need to talk to! miHoYo. So, just who is the Dark Knight hero?
Whoa, slow down. Let me start. Well, I was patrolling one night when suddenly I heard something. I saw a gang of suspicious-looking fellows who looked like they were up to no good, so I quickly hid.
Hid? You're supposed to be a guard.
That was when he appeared. He was dressed in black from head to toe, perfectly hidden in the night. The way he crept up on those bad guys must have...
Wow.
Guess what I did next? I would probably have just gotten in the way as far as the Dark Knight hero is concerned. So instead, I headed to the Knights of Favonius' residence. Correct. I thought surely someone with such a strong sense of justice and who voluntarily protects Mondstadt is exactly the kind of person you'd find in the Knights of Favonius. But it seems I was wrong. I checked everywhere, and there were no signs of anyone having...
So you're saying whoever it is can't be from the Knights of Favonius?
Yes. But I just can't understand. Why would someone like that not want to join the Knights? I'm sure they would warmly welcome someone of his abilities.
So, the point you're trying to make is you don't know who the Dark Knight hero is either?
Hey, don't be like that. Anyway, try asking at the flower shop.
What's wrong with me? Why can't I get him out of my mind?
Hello? We'd like to ask you about the Dark Knight hero.
My hero! Oh, sorry. Just hearing his name gets me lost in thought. Hang on. How did you know who I was talking about? Is it that obvious? Oh no. What am I going to do if Master Diluc ever finds out?
Huh? What's Diluc got to do with this?
Well, I guess I might as well spill the beans then. I used to think Diluc was the one for me. But ever since the time I was rescued by the Dark Knight hero, I just don't know anymore.
Wowee! You saw the Dark Knight hero? For real? What's he like?
It all happened so fast. I was so scared. All I remember is seeing a flash of fire, but I felt safe. I only saw his silhouette, but it felt so familiar. Who knows? Now that you mention it, a pyrovision does seem like a good explanation. It lit up the whole area in an instant.
Okay then. Well, thanks for the intel. So, based on what we know so far, all we need to do is find a wealthy, vision-wielding vigilante who's not one of the knights. But we already asked so many people. Let's take a look around the city at night. It's getting dark. Let's stick around Mondstadt. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll meet the Dark Knight hero. The Dark Knight hero is Master Diluc?
After managing to steer clear of the guard's patrol route, I never anticipated I'd run into you instead. Dark Knight hero? Sounds awfully derivative to me. Please tell me you didn't come up with that.
How is this the first you've heard of the name? Every man and his dog in Mondstadt is yapping about the Dark Knight hero.
I do not concern myself with idle chatter. Though, I suppose I may take the idleness of others as a sign that peace prevails.
Huzzah! The great mystery of the Dark Knight hero of Mondstadt! We solved it! Now then, Mr. Dark Knight hero.
Please stop calling me that. Seriously, it makes me uncomfortable.
Not surprised. It's the stupidest superhero name Paimon's ever heard. You should come up with something more original. Like... Captain Pie...
Pie?
Captain Pyro! Tell us, Captain Pyro, what happened here today?
It was the Abyss Order.
Them again?
I don't know what the devil they're plotting this time. It seems they're performing some initial reconnaissance. Considering that I've proven myself to be one step ahead of them on countless occasions, their persistence is unusual. I assume so, unless you're aware of any other Dark Knight heroes around these parts. The Knights are, for the most part, an utterly incompetent bunch. I cannot trust them to take this matter over. That's not my point. I'm not doing this to impress anyone. Well, I hope this conversation has been of service to you. Because I would like to ask for a favor in return.
Oh? What is it, Master D-Luke? Your wish is our command!
You must keep my identity a secret. Above all, it is crucial that you do not let the Knights of Favonius know I am connected to any of this.
What's that sound? Yikes! Have the Abyss Order sent backup already?
They appear to just be small-timers. You should have no trouble dealing with them. I cannot afford delays on account of a few Remember, don't tell a soul.
Hey! You're just gonna leave us like this?
Terra Smash! To dust! Terra Smash!
Greetings. I thought I heard something, so I came to check it out. Did you see anything out of the ordinary?
Nope. Nuh-uh. Not here. Nothing. Zilch. Unless you're looking for the Dark Knight hero, in which case...
The Dark Knight hero? You saw him?
Oh, the Dark Knight hero is...
You! The hero who safeguards Mondstadt from the shadows! On behalf of the Knights of Favonius.
It's nothing, really.
Wait a second, aren't you the traveler that just arrived in the city? Rumors were circulating about the Dark Knight hero long before you ever arrived here.
Oh,
Why would you lie to me about that? Never mind. But I do hope some things are best not. Duty calls.
seems like Huffman has something he really wants to say to you about the Dark Knight hero. Better head over to the Knights of Favonius and see if you can find him.
Share your troubles with the wind.
Huffman!
Oh, it's you two. Thank you for coming. So, the Dark Knight hero. Do you have anything else you're able to share with me? Ah, yes, of course I should fill you in first. Apologies for my appalling. The situation is... Here, take a look at this.
Jeez, what horrible handwriting. Let me take a closer look.
Indeed. Although this is written in the common tongue, it appears that a cipher has been used in many places. Nevertheless, one can grasp the general message from the non-ciphered portions alone. This is a war declaration from the Abyss Order to the Dark Knight hero.
Does that mean the bad guys want the Dark Knight hero to go away forever and ever?
Something like that. Thus, we are hoping to contact him as soon as possible so that we can attempt to coordinate a response. After all, this matter no longer concerns merely the Dark Knight hero himself. It impacts the entire city of Mondstadt. If you find out anything at all,
A war declaration sent by the Abyss Order? This is not good news at all for Master Diluc. Quick, we should go tell him right away! Master Diluc! Just now, we were at the Knights of Favonius, and...
I take it you're about to inform me of the war declaration from the Abyss Order. I'm aware of it, though I appreciate you for taking the trouble to come all this way.
What?
The Dawn Winery's intelligence network extends beyond commercial matters.
Great! So, what's the plan, Master Diluc?
I'm open to suggestions. That would be tantamount to handing this over to the Knights. Had they been worthy of this task to begin with, things would never have escalated to this point. In any case, circumstances are not dire enough to warrant me going into hiding and leaving the Knights to deal with the consequences.
Ooh, the Abyss Order has really dealt you a tough hand this time.
There is a way, but for it to work, I need some more information. Specifically, I need to decipher the obscured portions of the Abyss Order's war declaration.
Obscured portions? You mean the bits Paimon can't read?
It must be a cipher only understood by members of the Abyss Order, used to spread messages within the organization. It's not simply a war declaration, but also a notification to their own. When you take a stand that makes you a hero to one party, you also become a villain to the other. And since I've been the Abyss Order's enemy for so long, they've made me the target around which they can rally their troops and unite their strength.
Wow, seems like it takes a lot of brains to be a superhero, huh?
I understand my enemy well, is all. As the saying goes, heroes and villains are two sides of the same coin.
So what are we gonna do about the intel that's written in gibberish then? How do...
Simple. When you don't understand something, you ask. I've already tracked down one of their strongholds. If you're... This is the place. Abandoned ruins like these are precisely the kind of place the Abyss Order likes to camp out. Come on, there's no time to lose.
Time for retribution! Time for retribution! Verdict is... Time for retribution! Verdict is...
How did you find me here, Favonian scum?
I am no knight of Favonius. Now start talking. Your plan, what is it?
I see you received our letter. But if you think I'm going to let you in on our secrets, I'm afraid you're quite mistaken.
You appear to have misunderstood the situation you're in.
Did you just use a pyrovision to shoot fire from your hands? Ah, it burns!
Let's see how long it takes for you to crack.
Stop! Stop! Please! Pain! I beg you!
Playing dead won't help you. Hey! You...
It burns! I'll talk. They will march on the Mondstadt city gates. That's everything I know. Please.
That's it? Now that I have the information I need, I must prepare. I would be grateful if you could keep me updated on how the...
Yes, Master Diluc, sir. And
Why are you acting so strange all of a sudden?
in light of what just went down here a moment ago, Master Diluc has officially reached #1 on Paimon's people not to tick off under any circumstances list.
If we do not make contact with the Dark Knight hero soon... Ah, it's you two. We've just held a meeting to decide on an appropriate course of action. Can you guess what it is? Good one. But no. The Knights cannot afford to simply stand by and watch while, if that were the case, more and more people would start to rely on the Dark Knight hero and
Oh, well, what's the
find out the Dark Knight hero's true identity and offer him our protection.
protection? He seems to be doing just fine without your protection so far, you know.
Well, since you've aided the Knights in the past, I might as well just tell you. The offer of protection is just a ruse in order for the Knights of Favonius to take over full and exclusive responsibility for this matter.
You aren't gonna let the Dark Knight hero be all heroic and stuff? What?
Firstly, to show the might of the Knights of Favonius, to prove to the people. Secondly, the Abyss Order have no mercy in their hearts. If anything happened to the Dark Knight hero, it would only serve to further their nefarious ambitions.
Gosh, Paimon never knew the life of a knight involved so much untold anguish before.
But none of this will work if we don't establish the Dark Knight hero's true identity in time.
There's no need to despair, Huffman. Just follow my plan, and everything will be fine.
Ah, Captain Kaya.
Lately, Master Diluc has been working the bar at the Angel's Share every night. All I need you to do is keep him in your sight.
Yes, Captain Kaya. But does that Master Diluc is the Dark Knight hero?
Who knows? It's just a hunch. I've been known to be wrong on occasion.
Wow, Paimon feels we saw a whole new side of the Knights of Favonius today. But Paimon doesn't understand. How is Kaya so sure he knows who the Dark Knight hero is? We need to get to the winery and tell Master Diluc as soon as Paimonly possible. Master Diluc, Paimon has something important to tell you.
Yes, about Kaya. I should have known he would see this as the perfect opportunity to get back at me.
Sounds like there's a bit of bad blood between you guys then.
I shan't get into that now. More importantly, the Knights of Favonius are responding more or less as I had anticipated. All we need to do now is think of a counterplan. That won't work. It will only arouse the Knights' suspicion if I don't show up as they're expecting. That's what Kaya is counting on.
So what are we gonna do?
Patience. Let me think for a moment. If they intend to monitor me, then so be it. We can use this to create the perfect alibi.
What's an alabla? An alab...
If you want to find out, maybe you can do me a small favor first.
Oh, come on! Why do you love cliffhangers so much?
In Mondstadt, mist flowers are most commonly found in a region just northwest of the winery. If you could gather some for me, I'd be most grateful. Allow me to introduce the winery's master brewer.
So many mist flowers. Great! I can't wait to see how this turns out.
So, are you certain the equipment can withstand this level of purity?
Oh my goodness! The winery owner himself is addressing me directly. Don't worry, sir. It is always my honor to serve you, even if it means risking my life.
Huh? What's so life-threatening about this?
Please, excuse me. I must get to work.
What's he gonna do with a bunch of mist flowers?
Long story short, a few days ago, the winery was experimenting with some new flavors. They wanted to see if mist flower can truly add a crisp and refreshing taste. Sure enough, they discovered that the flower's extract is truly potent.
So the new batch is selling like hotcakes?
No, not potent in terms of attracting customers, but slimes. Slimes need to extract elemental energy to survive. For them, this substance is simply irresistible. So I thought to myself, I wonder how much trouble I could cause now that I know this.
Yikes! What was that noise?
Oh, cold! So cold! Oh, Master Diluc, purification complete, sir.
Marvelous work. Don't fret about the equipment. I shall have my butler order more immediately.
Marvelous! Jolly-ho! Spiffing! Somebody fetch the butler! Paimon never knew you had to be so well-spoken to get a job in the alcohol industry.
This is what I was talking about. Mist flower extract. Or, for our purposes, elemental bait.
Wow! It really has a strong elemental whiff. Can we test it out?
Sprinkle a little on the ground over there. Careful, just a small amount.
And then... that's it? How long does it take before... Holy moly, it really does attract slimes! And even more than we expected.
It appears the potency is greater than anticipated. We better get rid of them before they wreak havoc on the manor.
Terra Smash!
a powerful effect from such a small amount of extract. At least we didn't go picking wildflowers for nothing. All right, so can you tell us what your plan is now, Master Diluc?
Yes, the plan is... And so, I expect it to all go down without a hitch.
Are you sure? You're the only person in the plan.
I have persevered alone from the start. Now, I alone must face what lies ahead.
Well, if you already made up your mind. But until that moment comes, we can still help you out where we can. Isn't that right?
I am indeed indebted to you. I shall see you at the tavern, as per the plan.
Let's wait until evening to meet Master Diluc at the tavern.
Greetings, Mr. Hoffman of the Knights of Favonius. To what do I owe the pleasure at this hour?
Oh, nothing. I'm merely procrastinating. I thought I might indulge myself with a beverage or two. Ah, traveler. Fancy meeting you here.
Oh, we were in the mood for an evening stroll.
What would you like to drink?
I'll have a dandelion wine, I suppose.
Ooh, Paimon wants apple juice. Aw, but Paimon forgot to bring her coin pouch. Do you have any more on you?
Apologies, we do not give credit here.
Well, in that case, let this be my treat.
No need. We'll be back in a jiffy.
I can't give up.
Huffman showed up just as expected. Okay, remember the plan? Go to the city's side gate and place the elemental bait. Whoa! You used all of it! This is gonna be pretty epic. Yikes! Here comes the slimes! Quick, let's get to the tavern before anyone spots us!
Captain Kaya is no doubt a formidable knight, but he also brings us more than his share of hassle. No, this isn't right. I should not be talking about my superior in such a manner. If he were to overhear me...
We're back! Is my apple juice ready?
One moment.
Mr. Huffman! Mr. Huffman! A situation at the side gate! Everyone to the side gate!
What is it? What happened?
It's... slimes, Mr. Huffman.
Slimes. You see them all the time. What's the big panic?
We do, but... Sir, there are more slimes out there now than all the slimes I've seen in my life added together.
Whoa.
Surely this couldn't be the Abyss Order's secret weapon. But I have another matter to attend to here.
Oh? The matter of your dandelion wine?
No, that's not what I meant.
So this is how the Knights of Favonius conduct. The Abyss Order is encroaching on the city gates, and your response is to sit here drinking wine? It's like I've always said, the Knights are not to be trusted.
Master Diluc is right. My conduct here has been below par. I shall set off at once. May I have a quiet word?
Huh?
Shh, keep your voice down. I presume you know what this is about. Please watch Diluc for me. Do not. I must head to the side gate, but I'll be back shortly. I'm counting on you.
Good. That's him out of...
Everything's going according to plan.
I must get going too.
I can't give up.
Even if you are a close friend. Ah, there you are. Dealing with you will be the easy part. Time for retribution! Quake! Verdict is... Time for retribution!
Not a baddie left standing.
Nothing more than a few hilly churls. No time to chat. I don't know how long those slimes will keep Huffman occupied.
Glad that's settled. Let's get back to the tavern. You think Huffman is back yet?
It seems Huffman hasn't yet returned. He made it in time.
The situation is sorted now.
That is a surprise. Perhaps the Knight's true calling is to be slime exterminators. Who knows?
Master D-Luke, please, have you no respect at all? How come you're sweating so much? You didn't leave, did you? Is it? But if that's the case, why are you also out of breath?
Uh-oh, Huffman is getting suspicious.
Excuse me, sir. Might I be so bold as to inquire? Did you see Master D-Luke, today's bartender? Did you see him leave just now?
Yikes, he's asking other customers.
Master D-Luke? Why, no. He's been behind the bar this entire time.
I see.
Mr. Huffman, your dandelion wine. You ought to get back after this. Send my regards to the rest of the Knights.
Oh, never mind. I must be going. I should report back. How odd.
Whew, that was too close. Paimon was sure we were toast.
I foresaw this eventuality. So, all the guests here tonight, save you two, are my own people from the Dawn Winery.
They're all in on it?
Not all of them. Or should I say, not.
Kaya, where did you come from?
I just picked a good spot to quietly sit and watch the show.
What?
Correct.
So, you plan to.
Come now, D-Luke. You know me better than that. I have no interest in exposing secrets. I was just curious to see how far Mondstadt's Dark Knight hero would really go. And you did not just.
I have nothing to prove to you.
Oh, naturally. I must say, though, one thing I didn't see coming is that the mighty Dark Knight hero would actually need help from other people.
Sorry, we're closing.
All right, all right. I have no further need of wine to entertain myself tonight. Just one last thing before I go.
It had better be the very last thing.
I feel strangely comforted by the fact you now have an assistant, D-Luke. I hope you all have a wonderful night.
What was all that about?
Don't mind him. Thank you for all your help with.
Wow! Thanks, Master D-Luke.
I'm in the habit of working alone. But in the future, if there's anything you ever need.
Say what? What's up? What's up? Paimon wants in.
Recently, all the customers at the tavern have been debating the exact same topic. Who is the strongest fighter in Mondstadt?
The strongest? Must be someone who can floor a whole gang of hilly churls with just one punch. Then Paimon nominates you. But Anyway, is there like a general agreement in the city on who it is, or?
Expecting people to come to a swift and straightforward consensus in the City of Freedom is like expecting fisherman's toast to drop out of the sky. Everyone's got their own opinion, backed up by a unique set of cherry-picked information. But let's be honest. That's what makes the mainstream opinion is polarized, with most people supporting one of two candidates. One is the Dandelion Knight. The other is the Dark Knight Hero.
Ooh, Paimon votes for you! But let's go into the tavern and talk to the patrons. Maybe we'll pick up some juicy
Oh, I do envy your life of leisure. But don't mind me, of course. What'll it be today? The strongest fighter.
Huh. Paimon thought bartenders had some kind of special... Exactly! That's what Paimon was getting at!
I have no involvement in any but if you made me pick someone, it would be the Dark Knight Hero. I've heard some stories about him. Apparently...
There it is! The barman's top secret intelligence! Speaking of the Abyss Order, their minions are really stirring up trouble all over the place, aren't they?
Hey, amigo. Do you want to hear my latest composition? Huh? The most macho in Mondstadt. She's a little girlie who wears red. That's right. I found this out one day about half a month ago, when I went up to the Storm Bear Mountains looking for inspiration for my new song. Guess what happened?
What happened?
I witnessed the most powerful destructive force I have ever seen in my life. I'm telling you, it completely changed the whole landscape in that part of the mountains.
Holy moly!
I was hiding behind a bush and I saw this little girlie in red clothing running into the distance, leaving a trail of destruction in her wake. But I don't know if anyone will believe me.
Now that you mention it, the idea of a tiny little girl wielding that much destructive power is a little far-fetched.
You want to know what I think? Maybe even the most powerful treasure in all of Mondstadt.
Did you say did Paimon imagine that, or did...
It's just a guess. I mean, thank you, amigo.
So, this...
I do not know her name. Hey, I'm telling the truth.
Doesn't sound like much to... But thanks for your
Even if
Hey,
you are...
I'm doing some adventurers training. You want to know who I think the toughest fighter is? In my opinion, that would be the finest adventurer of them all. Guildmaster Cyrus is up there with the toughest, too. But only Stanley can take on the bloodthirsty beasts of the Mare Javari.
bloodthirsty beasts of them. Do you think you'd be scared if you were faced with one of those? Yeah!
What would you like? Hi! That would be Jean, obviously. Why? And she could wipe out the 3 Hilly Trill tribes otherwise.
It's true that, meanwhile, this... Patton was right about one thing. If everyone's got their own opinion and can't be persuaded, how are we ever gonna find out who Monster... Eureka! Paimon's got it! Let's go see what Jean says. Bet the Knights have got an official ranking table for this kind of thing. Come on! the strongest fighter in Mondstadt. Do you have, one of those official Knights of Favonius verified ranking table things?
Strongest fighter in Mondstadt? Huh. I am sorry, but I cannot help. I do not have any relevant documentation on that topic.
Oh, well that sucks. Paimon was hoping he would at least make the top 5.
Well, although I do not have the data to make such an assessment, I will say that my faith in our honorary knight's abilities has never wavered. Which reminds me, recently one of the Abyss Order's mages has been active near the city, although he is keeping a low profile. If you are staying around Mondstadt, please be on the lookout for danger. Given your, well, high-ranking fighting strength, I trust you will be able to help keep the area safe.
Awesome! After he beats the Abyss Order, he'll climb up that ranking table faster than he climbs up all those cliffs! Well, either way, smashing the Abyss Order to bits is the right thing to do.
I like your enthusiasm. It is infectious. But be careful out there.
Fine. I'm not hurt. Sorry for bumping into you. Hey, look! There's some writing on here. Explosion inside city wall. Grounded be thy woe. Explosions can hurt people. Jean can be dreadful. Mondstadt be bombed. Klee be doomed? Yikes! Mr. Kaya wrote these down for me. They're, survival rules. Survival rules? Yeah. Rules that I must absolutely never break under any circumstances. Otherwise, something terrible would happen. Yep. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Klee. And Paimon's name is... well, Paimon. I've heard all about you guys. You're the honorary knight who helps Mondstadt. Wow! More recognition, yay! Paimon is so happy right now. I heard it from Amber. But wait, no! There's no time for this I'm dealing with a big emergency. The treasure I buried in the Whispering Woods. Did you say buried treasure? Exactly what Paimon would... Lost treasure is a big deal. Let us help you find it. Yay! Thanks, you guys. Here's where the map says the treasure should be. I also put a wooden sign in the ground at the place where I buried it, to make it easier to find. Paimon is starting to understand how this treasure went missing so easily. Come on, Mr. Honorary Knight, let's go! la. Your treasure's gone, but you seem oddly happy. Oh, well, Razor and Albedo seem really busy recently. So Klee must not disturb them. But now Klee has new friends. I never thought I'd have a new big brother to help me. I'm so happy.
Terra Smash!
Look, this is where my huge treasure was buried. And where there's now a huge empty hole in the ground. It's an abyss mage! Hey, maybe he's the one Jean was warning us about. What's that in his hand? My treasure! What?
I see the little girl has brought her friends with her.
Hey, you! If you think you're so tough... What's an abyss mage? I play in the forest all the time, but I've never seen one before. He looks so cute, soft, and fluffy. Game's up! Now hand it over!
Oh, you fools think I would give this up so...
This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it! Dodge this!
Careful, Klee! Don't be drawn in by it! Abyss mages are the bad guys! Oh, that's right. Grandmaster Jean says that stealing is... Freeze!
That girl's lucky she didn't come alone.
Dodge this! Freeze!
But if we could just get him to give it back... Where'd he go? The Abyss Mage! He just disappeared! What's going on?
What's the hurry? Cool it!
A gateway to a domain! The Abyss Mage must have snuck inside! Klee, do you need a rest? Why don't you wait here while we get your treasure back for you? No, I'm coming with you. It's my treasure that Mr. Fluffball stole, and it's up to me to get it back. Don't worry, Clee is a big girl. Come on, Mr. Honorary Knight, let's go. Jumpy Dumpy go! Da da da! Boing boing boom! La la la! Da da da! Boing, boing, boom! La la la! Sparks and splash! Woo!
But this is as far as you will get.
Oh yeah? What are you gonna do?
We learned that your little red friend had in her possession the most powerful treasure in all of... That treasure is now in my... Now your precious treasure shall...
No, wait!
Now, what have we here? A flame symbol.
No! I broke the survival rules. Explosions can hurt people. Jean can be dreadful. This is it. This time, I'm done for. Wait! So Klee's treasure is a bomb? No wonder Klee was Paimon for one. Hold on. Why has she gone and run off? Seems like, well then, let... Klee? You're here too? I turned myself in. Huh? My bomb.
Klee, I need you to answer me. You said someone... Why is that?
But Mr. Fluffball was only a thief. He didn't deserve to blow up. Hey, come on now. Paimon already told you that the Abyss Mages are the bad guys. And actually, they're the worst kind of bad guys you can imagine. They don't just hate the good guys. They hate all people. Their enemy is humanity itself. Mr. Fluffball was a bad guy on purpose? Mr. Fluffball is the enemy of humanity. What? I don't get it.
This was an oversight on my part. I did not tell you these things before because you are still young. In fact, the Abyss Order is a hostile force in Mondstadt, which has been unusually active lately.
Aha! That's it! Paimon understands now! They were tracking down poor Klee because they heard rumors about her treasure. Just like the way Paimon's first reaction was to try and get her hands on... to try and get the facts on the treasure. So, does that mean...
In light of your contribution on this matter, I will allow you to take part in the next Ludi Harpastum.
Ludi Harpastum? Whoa! Mr. Honorary Knight, you've gotta come too! Whoop-de-doo! It's a happy ending!
Except
what?
Klee, where did you hide the treasure to begin with?
Were
you trying to blow up the fish in Starfell Lake again?
I wasn't! I swear I wasn't! She's giving us that look that means play along.
Klee?
I'll see myself to solitary confinement. Paimon bets Klee must get bored in there all by herself.
Hello. May the Animo Archon protect you.
Guess who?
That's Paimon's voice I hear. Ooh, yes, please! Wait, no, I can't. Klee needs to be a good girl and think about what she did. Stop anyway. While I'm grounded, I'm making an extra special new treasure, the Ludi Harpastum version.
When you say treasure...
I made it into the shape of a harpastum and everything. It'll look so cute. Just wait for Ludi Harpastum. Oh yeah, they're gonna love it.
Yeesh, if Jane was listening to this, Klee might find herself grounded for an awful lot longer.
May the Animo Archon protect you.
Come to think of it, we haven't seen Klee for a while, have we? Let's go find her. She'll probably be happy to see us, too. There she is, over there. Klee! We haven't seen you in forever.
Oh, it's Mr. Honorary Knight and Paimon. I was just about to go find you two. I got a terrible letter and need to go to a certain place.
A terrible letter?
Yes, from a person that won't acknowledge that Klee and Dodoko are family. They even said they want to test Klee and have Klee go to Dodoland, but...
There's no need to rush. Slow down.
A very bad guy. He's called Dodo King.
Who's Dodo?
Paimon also hasn't heard of him?
Nope. Wait.
Because even Klee has never heard of him.
He's probably just some weirdo.
I went to go find Albedo, but he's not home, so I thought of you. Let me read you the letter that Wicked Girl of Flame. I am of the Dodo clan. Klee can't read this part. In the name of Dodo King, you are not qualified to become Dodoko's new family. Unless you bring Dodoko to the Golden Apple Archipelago, light for, accept the, I don't know some of these words.
Let Paimon have a look. This word is Overlord, which means he's the most powerful guy around, and what he says goes. This part reads, like the last word is arbitrate, which means he wants to judge you.
Arbitrate?
It's nothing good anyway. He'll judge and criticize you while pretending to be the good guy.
How could this be? Dodoko is my bestest friend, so I'll never give Dodoko to him. But he said he's the strongest of the Dodo clan.
From the names, it seems like it. But Klee, where is this Golden Apple Archipelago?
I don't know.
What?
This is also the first time Klee has heard of the Golden Apple Archipelago. It's probably an island with lots of apples.
The only things written on the letter were what Klee just read out to us.
Nope. I don't know, it suddenly appeared on my room's windowsill.
Dodo King, Dodo Clan. If Paimon remembers correctly, Dodoko is the toy hanging on Klee's backpack, right?
No, Dodoko is my bestest friend, not some toy.
Oh, right. What a magical creature Dodoko is. If it's just a prank, then we should ignore it. No, no way! I'll never admit defeat. I have to go there. But we've never... Mr. Honorary Knight, you know what to do, right? Even if we did know what to do... I'm begging you. Paimon feels like if we don't agree to rather than letting Clay go adventuring off by herself, it'd be better if we accompany her. Oh, please, please! How can we say no after seeing you try so hard? But since we're going together, you need to be well behaved and not run off by yourself. Okay. As per usual, let's start by asking around for some info. Let's walk around the city and ask some people who might know something about the situation. Cyrus, we want to ask you about a place. You'll know it, won't you?
Oh? The little adventurer looks troubled. Have you all encountered some sort of problem?
You could say that. Basically, we want to find a certain archipelago, but it seems no one's ever even heard of it. So we came here to...
If you seek unknown lands or adventuring knowledge, then you've come to the right man. What kind of archipelago are you all looking for?
It has lots of small islands on the sea. It's called the Golden Apple Archipelago.
Golden Apple Archipelago? You're all amazing! You've managed to find a place that even I, the great Cyrus, haven't heard of.
What? Even you don't know of it?
Indeed, indeed. The land of Tevat is immense. No person can walk its entire breadth. But do not fear, dear friends. You must have the courage to venture into the unknown.
Who would have thought that even Cyrus, the branch master of the Adventurers Guild, wouldn't know anything?
Come now. Don't be like that.
Oh, how can this be? Oh, Dodoko. Marjorie here might have heard some strange things. After all, souvenirs do come in all shapes and sizes from a variety of places.
Strange things? What do you mean?
Do you know about the Golden Apple Archipelago? It's made up of lots of small islands and located somewhere in the sea.
Aren't all archipelagos made of small islands and situated at sea?
That's right. Oh, right. Then let Paimon ask a different question. Are there archipelagos in Mondstadt?
Not as far as I know. You've seen a map of Mondstadt, haven't you? All known islands are already charted, so check it out. Generally speaking, maps will faithfully record the land's topography. For most people, if it's not on a map, it doesn't exist.
Mondstadt's map doesn't show any, so that must mean there are none. A place that doesn't exist? Sounds about right. How could that be? No. Paimon meant that we should go find other people to ask. Mr. Huffman, do you know about the Golden Apple Archipelago? It's on the sea.
A Golden Apple Archipelago on the sea? This is the first I've heard of it. Are they islands that grow many apples?
So you also don't know?
Well, given that husband's always just patrolling the city.
I do apologize.
It's okay. I forgive you. Huh? Really?
Let's go ask someone else. Looks like the people of Mondstadt don't know anything about the place in this letter. Klee, is there anyone you can think of that you don't get along with?
No, I love everyone very much, and everyone loves Klee very much.
Paimon thinks so too.
So it can't be a prank.
It's not a prank. Yet no one knows where these islands are. Knowledgeable. Right! We should ask Lisa about this kind of thing. She's at the library every day and has probably read every book in Mondstadt.
Oh, Miss Lisa!
Let's go to the library.
Oh, well, if it isn't Cutie, Paimon, and Klee. What brings you to the library all of a sudden?
Miss Lisa, can you help Klee find an archipelago?
An archipelago?
Dodo King told Klee to go to the Golden Apple Archipelago so he can challenge Klee.
Don't worry, Klee. Let Paimon explain.
Let me get this straight. To determine if Klee is worthy of becoming Dodoko's family, the ruler of the Dodo clan, Dodo King, wrote a letter to Klee summoning her to this Golden Apple Archipelago to be judged? Does that sum it up?
Yes, I have to go.
And you, Cutie, sought me out to help Klee find the location of this Golden Apple Archipelago, correct? How sweet of you to say. Then I have no choice but to assist you in earnest. Klee, can you show me that letter?
Okay.
Though there's little information written upon the letter, have you all tried any other methods?
Other methods?
The letter contains faint elemental traces that seem more like a hint than anything else. Maybe try using your elemental sight.
All right! Why didn't we think of that? Let's take a look! Did you find anything?
Most of the content on the reverse page was applied via elemental power. Here's a pen. Cutie, can I trouble you to copy down what you see with your
Done!
The information on the reverse page is now clear. this drawing is likely of the Golden Apple Archipelago you've been looking for.
A ton of small islands floating by themselves in the water without being anchored to any land. It's almost like they popped up from the seabed. Like they appeared out of thin air.
Paimon, you might be right.
I don't understand what you mean.
I've read every single book within this library's walls. Similar islands have been mentioned in some of them. A mysterious archipelago enveloped by storms and dense fog, belonging to no nation. That which is outside cannot enter, nor can anything inside leave. Only those who are chosen may enter its territory. Many years ago, a fleet from Mondstadt encountered some islands at sea. Reportedly, there were torrential rains and howling winds. The sailors could hardly discern land through the thick fog. The islands weren't far, but no matter how much they sailed, they never grew closer. The sailors were initially confused, but then—
Whoa! Talk about mysterious and creepy!
Unfortunately, the books do not record the location of these islands. I'm afraid that if you want more information, you'll have to find someone more knowledgeable.
And Paimon thought Lisa would be the expert on this kind of thing.
I am but a librarian who prefers to stay inside with her books. Klee, do you really want to go to those islands? It might be a very scary place.
Yes, I want to go.
My, how brave. Far be it from me to scare a child, but Klee, you really should take someone with you, just in—
Klee, you're not scared? I'm scared, but not being able to be Dodoko is very important to me. I won't lose to Dodo King. I'll need to ask for some time off. Time off? That's right. I'm a Knight of Favonius. Master Jean told me that if Klee wants to go someplace far, then she has to ask for time off. You're going to ask for time off? Now?
Cutie, judging by the look on your face, you have an idea, don't you? It'll be up to you to get Jean's approval.
Please be quiet.
Master Jean, I want to ask for some time off because I want to go somewhere.
Klee? Oh, and it's the honorary knight in Paimon as well.
It's been a while, everyone. How have you been? Barbara's also here? How rare.
Of course not. Klee, why are you requesting time off all—
Klee's going to the Golden Apple Archipelago to meet the Dodo King. Dodo King? I need to prove myself.
Traveler, Paimon, is this so? I've never heard of the Golden Apple Archipelago. Where is it?
I've also never heard of it. Me either. But
So it's a place that even Lisa doesn't know? I see. From what you say, it seems to be quite a mysterious place. I sincerely apologize, but I cannot approve Knight Klee's request for time off.
Huh? But why? I must go!
Even if these mysterious islands do exist, we cannot determine if they are safe or not.
But if I don't go, Dodoko will be taken away. I don't want to lose Dodoko. Oh, Klee.
Moreover, how do you intend to reach the islands? Without a safe and reliable plan drawn up, I'm afraid I cannot give you—
Oh. Psst. Honorary Knight. Outside. Can you think of a way to get to the islands? Paimon also thought of him just now. We're on the same wavelength as Fenty? Oh, he's a magical bard that Paimon calls Tone Deaf Bard. Can he help me? He's our friend, so he'll definitely help. If he's a friend of the Honorary Knights, then things will work out for sure. How about this? I'll try to persuade Master Jean. Klee, trust me, okay? Okay, I can— Wonderful. Tomorrow afternoon, you're so We're all here now. Oh, everyone! Over here! Mr. Honorary Knight, Paimon!
Greetings. Yes, it's a long story. Barbara and Lisa have both spoken to me, and there is something that I've realized. Regardless if I approve it or not, Klee will go where she wants to anyway. This is how it has always been.
We all know Klee. Rather than have her run headlong into danger, it's better to agree to her request.
Night, Klee. Your request for leave has been approved.
Wow, I'm so excited! However, there are conditions.
In exchange, I will be accompanying everyone to this letter's Golden Apple Archipelago. Work has been busy and I shouldn't leave, but I wouldn't be able to stop worrying about. So, please allow me.
All right! There won't be any Big Sis, Master Jean also suggested that I come along. Barbados forbid, but I can assist if someone needs medical treatment during our journey. We're so lucky to have Barbara, too! Miss Barbara, Master Jean, you two are so nice!
Klee, you always say that. I hope you will abide by your words this time. Lisa heard that I wanted to accompany everyone to the islands, so she prepared this pouch. Supposedly, opening it will reveal a new way.
New way? You mean a way to keep Klee out of trouble?
She said not to open it until we've reached the islands. I think it might be something to use in case of any emergency.
As expected of Miss Lisa, she's been thinking of us this whole time. Anyway, our next step is to find the bard, right? What are we waiting for? Let's head to Windrise and find Tone Deaf Bard.
If so many people are looking for me, then I suppose it is something important.
This is the map of the islands.
Ah, yes, that place. Congratulations, you found the right person.
Wow, you really do know.
So, now they're called the Golden Apple Archipelago, huh? They used to be known as the Har Islands. They're located on a stretch of sea that's particularly difficult for the average person to reach. Not to mention, the area has strong storms and thick fog year-round. Ships can hardly approach the island. Why do you guys wish to go there?
I'm going there to meet Dodo King. He said he wants to test Klee to see if she's qualified to be Dodoko's family.
Are you nervous?
A little, but I will not give in. Master Tone Deaf Bard, you must help us.
Master Tone Deaf Bard? Interesting.
Is this Paimon's fault?
Fear not. Since you wish it so, Master Tone Deaf Bard will lend a helping hand.
Could you really help us?
Of course! In this world, what is more pure and free than the wish of a child?
What a beautiful sound. Huh? Is the wind picking up?
Wait just a moment. He'll be here soon.
That's...
This is a secret between us here, so don't tell anyone else.
What are the four winds?
Oh, my dear poet, you have my utmost gratitude for the aid you have provided us.
The acting Grand Master sure is formal. What wonderful expressions you all have! I'll see you off here. May the winds bless your travels.
This is as far as... It would be cumbersome for me to proceed further.
We're here! We finally made Tone Fart sure knows when to pull out all the stops. Suddenly letting us ride over on a dragon? Paimon almost got blown away!
That was my first time riding on a dragon's back.
Whew. Is everyone all right?
Yes, I'm fine. Master Jean?
Well, he's a legendary bard of exceptional musical talent who can use his lyre to call forth all manner of creatures.
Whoa, even Master Jean is pretty quick on the spot.
Oh, what an impressive person. We must properly thank him when we
Agreed. In any case, what are these islands? The weather is dreadful, the fog is thick, and visible.
We should be extra careful.
Traveler, Paimon, what else does the letter say?
Oh, Paimon remembers. It read, Wicked Girl of Flame, unless you bring Dodoko to the Golden Apple Archipelago, light the 4 beacons, and knock upon the Trialist Gate to accept your challenge.
4 beacons?
Now that you mention it, doesn't it seem like it's a little less foggy here than the surrounding area?
Looking carefully, that indeed appears to be the case. Could the clearing of the fog be related to this device?
Don't you think it looks crafting portable waypoints requires luminescent spines, so they can also function as a source of light. So
light 4 beacons and knock upon the Trialist Gate.
There's already one lit device.
Huh? What's that? Hey! Don't run off! Ugh, come on, catch up to her.
It looks like something's down there.
Let's take a closer look.
We can't let the side.
You think we haven't...
But the General's a good guy. He protects us.
I've told you, it's too dangerous.
A boat?
It looks as if someone has been awaiting our arrival.
Are we really supposed to sail in such terrible weather?
I'm afraid that appears to be the intention.
Quake! Yeah.
Go, Baron Bunny! I'll race you there! Get him! Bet you can't keep up with me! I'll race you there!
How time flies. Now, what do you think this might be? One river.
Terra Smash! Quake! Terra Smash!
The surrounding fog seems to have lifted. Lighting these devices is really useful.
Get ready for the gliding champion. Hey, guess what? Grandma gave me a gift. Wanna see it? Here. Grandma says it comes from the world outside. She says our ancestors brought it to the island when they first came here. Oh, and she taught me a nursery rhyme too. 4 winds bring the sound of joy.
Terra Smash! To dust! Terra Smash! Quick! Terra Smash!
Smash! Yeah! Yeah! Ha!
I've seen it with my own eyes. People disappear into the fog and never return.
I'll race you there! I won't let you down! Get ready! Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt! No one escapes my sights! I'll race you there! Bet you can't keep up with me!
The surrounding area is gradually becoming clearer! Let's go and find the last one! Get him!
Go, go, Barret Bunny!
Don't get frostbite. Don't push your luck. Freeze.
Hey! Let it rain!
We found all the devices! Oh, let's go someplace higher up and get a view of our surroundings.
If only the wind was a little stronger. Get him!
Cool it. What's the hurry?
Yeah.
Dodge this!
No escape!
The fog's gone! It's actually pretty scenic here!
The 4 beacons have been lit, but we still don't know what trials may lie ahead.
The weather's so nice. I know we can't afford to drop our guard, but I can't help but enjoy the summer.
I want to catch fish!
Klee, this isn't Mondstadt. Please be careful.
Oh, I understand. Paimon, after we deal with Dodo King together, we can go catch some fish. Okay, sure. Whatever you say.
Who or what exactly is Dodo King? Yes, it is also my first time here. This may not sound fair to Klee, but my primary duty is to protect everyone. Finding this overlord is secondary. Also, the sudden appearance of this letter, these islands that are inaccessible by ordinary people, it's too much of a coincidence. Why would this sort of invitation be sent to a child?
It's truly unbelievable. I also mustn't be careless.
Well, what are we all waiting for? Let's start exploring the area.
Paimon's right. We should take advantage of the clear weather to reassess our situation.
Even on a mysterious island, I have no worries as long as you're here. So, should we go swimming first?
Barbara is always happy-go-lucky when she sees such beautiful scenery. Traveler, please feel free to explore. I hope this island doesn't give us too much trouble.
The weather's so nice. Oh, good morning.
So, how do we look? We changed into summer clothes. Although we didn't come here to have fun, we don't want to miss out on a beautiful summer day by the sea.
This doesn't look weird, does it? Such light and summery clothing definitely doesn't suit me. Really? Thank you, Traveler.
It's surprising that Master Jean would specially pack summer clothes.
Oh, no. My big sister would never pack these herself. Lisa and I picked them out for her.
Blurting out big sister and not even realizing it? But
there's quite a story behind these summer clothes. I thought Lisa's pouch was to be used for an emergency. I didn't expect it to contain a set of summer clothing.
All these accessories, too. Definitely Lisa's handiwork.
Everyone in the Knights of Favonius is always trying to have me take leave. I suppose I do push myself too much.
Everyone, come over here.
That's Klee's voice.
I saw something weird. Huh? What's going on? Look at the ocean. See? There's something weird floating on the water.
That narrow device. It seems to be a buoy.
But we didn't see anything when we arrived here yesterday.
Dodo King must have put them there. Strange devices that just appear overnight? Well, since he hasn't revealed himself to us, does that mean he's changed his mind? Or maybe these buoys are a clue and he's waiting for me to find him.
So could that be why these buoys have suddenly appeared?
Right. We won't solve anything by guessing on shore.
Is it okay to go out there, though?
Perhaps. But we must investigate the buoys regardless. It's hard to say what will be waiting for us at sea. Once you are ready, please assemble here, and we'll head over on the boat together. Not at all. This is... Now then.
I need to bring Jumpy Dodo King, but I will, Mr.
Is there anything I can do? Oh, I just want to see and I really want...
What could those buoys pot these? We were guided here by but I'm here to protect... Have you finished your preparations? Great.
get released when it was destroyed. So they really were set up by Dodo King. Let's keep going. We got the second one! Will Dodo King appear after we break them all? That's the last of them! Huh? Is the shaking getting stronger?
Hurry! Back to shore! The sound.
What's happening? It's a whole bunch of islands. What's
This whole stretch of land just rose out of the water.
Dodo King, I'm gonna catch you. Looks like Klee's as energetic as ever.
Before the ground started shaking, I heard the sound of machinery. I believe there may be an immense mechanical structure under this region of the ocean. With the entire archipelago situated on a mechanical framework, it could be activated to raise each island from beneath the water.
Something like that would be nothing short of a miracle. Could it be the power of the Animo Archon Barbados?
Probably not. Paimon feels like this is more likely a deliberate...
It's incredible no matter how you think of it. Using a letter to draw us here, and these challenges involving various mechanisms. The so-called Dodo King is no amateur.
Aww. They're...
Well, either way, I will do my best to remain vigilant.
Wow. Master Jean's so cool when she's determined.
Thank you for your understanding.
I found him! It's Dodo King! He's over there on that island! Gotcha! You wanted Klee to come find you, so here Klee comes! Jumpy Dumpties, get ready! Let's...
Is that a platform in the middle of the ocean?
Something has appeared. Everyone... Grandpa, everyone else has decided to leave. You're the only one left. Please, Grandpa, trust me. Just this once. I promise you, I've found the way out.
Very well. I will give you my trust. All of our fates now lie in your hands.
you can't keep up with me! I won't let you down! Go, go, Baron Bunny! Let it rain!
This moment will be frozen. To dust! Terra Smash! Huh. Huh. Yeah. Yeah. Huh.
escapes my sights. Not so hard!
Yeah! What? Yeah! Yeah!
Freeze! Dodge this! Don't push your luck! Cool it! What's the hurry?
Gacha Smash!
grown-ups say you come from a faraway land and that you're dressed like an army general. Don't...
Everyone, please be careful.
Huh? Is it just Paimon, or is that a really tall person?
It resembles a human, but something's not quite right.
Dodo King, I see you! You can arbitrate! Right, you can arbitrate Klee! What is this kid saying?
She obviously doesn't understand what that word means.
Hey, Dodo King! Who are you? Is it because I took too long and made you angry? Then...
Huh? And now she's apologizing.
Hello, Dodo?
It looks like they're not interested in Klee at all.
It's some kind of humanoid machine. No response. It must be damaged.
Oh, do you recognize it?
No, I can only guess. It looks completely out of place on this island. Look at its clothes. Huh, it appears like it came from Inazuma.
Inazuma? But isn't that really far away?
It would appear so. This area of the sea is independent and does not border any country, so it certainly seems out of place here. But given Inazuma's current situation...
An abandoned machine? Oh no, Dodo King isn't moving anymore.
Klee, maybe Dodo King is tired.
Right! The Dodo King is probably asleep. He was...
Let's go with Klee to play elsewhere and come back once Dodo King wakes up.
Really?
Of course.
No, this isn't the...
Huh, is that right?
I won't give up. Dodo King, just wait. We'll find you. And there she goes! Again! Oh, she's got a lot of spirit.
Klee, wait for...
Mother says you're not one of us, but you protected us, didn't you, General? Oh, Mother also says that your hometown is far away from here.
Honorary Knight, look here!
Huh? What's this?
Look at these stacked up stones and small flowers. It feels like a memorial for someone. Hey, you're...
But the only other thing around here is that machine in Inazuman clothing.
Oh, could the memorial be for the machine?
Perhaps it once performed some deed that merited a memorial. Everything we've seen here indicates that there was once a human presence in these waters. And up to now, we still have yet to see any people or gravestones.
Master Jean, can I go over there and have a look?
Yes, but be careful.
Okay.
Klee is too young to have a proper sense of danger. Traveler, the rest of us must stay alert to the situation. Honestly speaking, I thought that letter was only a prank at first.
That's what we thought!
I suspected as much too, but who would send a prank letter to a child?
A letter that guides us to activate mechanisms on a deserted archipelago. It's bizarre. It makes me wonder whether this isn't some kind of trap long in the making. We must keep our guard up.
Miss Barbara? Klee, what's wrong?
Do you think that Dodo King doesn't want to see Klee?
Why would the Dodo King not want to see you, Klee?
Dodoko loves me, and I love Dodoko, so Dodo King can never separate us. That's... Klee doesn't want him to separate us.
Hey, Klee. Do you know what this is?
It's a harpastum.
I heard my big Master Jean say that Klee always wanted to play harpastum, right?
Yeah, Klee was...
I made this harpastum especially for you. Now, every day can be Ludi harpastum.
Yay!
So keep your chin up, Klee. After...
Okay. Yeah. Leave it to us, Klee, even if it takes 1,000 years and 1,000 searches. But until then, let's have a good look around the area.
dust! Yeah, yeah! Huh. What? Yeah! Yeah, yeah! Terra Smash! Quake!
Honorary night.
You're awake. Morning. Did you have a good rest?
Good morning, traveler.
Jean, your clothes.
Well, this is a complex and evolving situation, so we should be ready for any eventuality, even though it may not allow us to make the most of the surroundings. My apologies.
Oh, don't apologize. It's in everyone's best interest.
Well, that certainly takes the fun out of things. Back to work already! Ladies and gentlemen, the Knights of Favonius Acting Grandmaster!
You're too kind. Actually, I think we could learn a lot more from your talents. That's why we can place so much trust in you.
We didn't want to wake you, but I noticed some white smoke coming from one of the other islands. I think it'd be best if we went and investigated it together.
It must be Dodo! Even Paimon's starting to believe that this Dodo King might actually show up.
I'm also keen to lay eyes on this so-called Dodo King.
Terra Smash!
Hey, I found it! The other half of the ship, it's here! This samurai puppet is all that's left.
Look! There are 2 figures over there! Huh? It looks like... What the heck are they doing here? It's Kaya and the weird grown-up.
Huh. I had no idea we'd run into you here. An unexpected pleasure.
What are you two doing here?
Huh? So it's not Dodo King?
Dodo King.
So it was Dodo King that invited you to these islands. What a coincidence.
What do you mean?
I'll get to that. But first, I want to enjoy some more of this island sunshine.
Wait, did you 2 sail here? How did you get past the storms and fog?
Storms and fog? We must have gotten lucky. When we arrived, there wasn't a patch of fog in sight. But as you know, a boat wouldn't have made it over. We had no choice but to use the same method of transport you did.
Huh? You mean Dvalin carried you here too?
You seem surprised. Dragon flights are a fairly conspicuous affair. Eye-catching, one could say.
Wait, so everyone found out that I...
It would seem that people noticed a dragon, but not necessarily the cargo. Still, word spread quickly that a dragon was in town.
Thank goodness.
Who knew that everyone's favorite bard had the power to summon dragons? I guess Dvalin must be a die-hard fan of classical ballads.
Wow!
I assume you two traveled here together?
You assume. The acting Grandmaster's jokes have improved of late. Do we seem like fitting travel companions to you? There were actually 2 others that arrived with us on the island. They wandered off for various reasons.
Various reasons?
Let's just say that big egos aren't conducive to an incisive observation. Nothing ever gets past the honorary knight.
So, who were the 2 others?
Albedo and Razor.
Huh?
Albedo and Razor? Yay!
Don't tell us you all came here for a vacation.
Wait, Kaya, if you're here, who is overseeing the Knights of Favonius?
The mighty librarian Lisa, of course. Not to worry. In some ways, she's stricter than either of us.
Thankfully, Lisa's there. Where did Albedo and Razor go?
Also, what was that white smoke I just saw?
Ah yes, that. I should start with how we ended up here. We arrived by dragon, but as soon as we entered the island's vicinity, something caught Razor's eye. He jumped. We worried that he'd be in danger, so we also leapt off the dragon and glided onto this island. But as you can see, this is but a deserted land. Based on previous experience, I decided that it would be best to wait for contact, while Diluc believed that Razor wouldn't return to find us. During our little dispute, Albedo quietly...
Hold on! How come he was able to walk off, but you two are stuck here?
Who knows? Perhaps we're fated to be doomed together.
Is that...
Albedo is an alchemist, and skilled at his craft.
For some reason, I remember that our initial landing zone was the island over there with the higher mountains. Only at your insistence did we change course and land here.
Oh my, but your footsteps melted the water that I took such effort to freeze.
Oh, so what I saw earlier was just steam from vaporized water?
Paimon still can't tell if you guys are really close or hate each other's guts.
Regardless.
Yes, it is a boon to have extra allies.
Sure.
But of course.
Our top priority is to find Albedo and Razor. Do you know which direction they went?
For now, it's impossible.
Then there's no time to lose. Let's...
To dust! Terra Smash! Wait! Terra Smash!
I must leave no stone unturned. Time to clean up.
This island is really big. Mr. Albedo! Albedo, come out!
Is that...
Whoa, he just came out of nowhere behind us! Mr. Albedo!
Hello, everyone. Hello, Klee. I thought that we might convene around this time.
I trust you enjoyed your stroll?
Oh, please don't mention it. I felt that the two of you could do with some alone time.
Albedo, why did you come here?
I received a letter.
On the way over, the four of us shared what we knew.
They were all signed Dodo King.
Anyone else find it hard not to crack a smile when Master Diluc says, Dodo King?
Everyone's letter was different. And yet all of them drew us to this archipelago. My letter was very simple. I have Klee. If you wish to see her, come to the Golden Apple Archipelago.
Oh, that's blackmail! Dodo King's trying to coerce you!
Correct. It would appear that I have been successfully coerced.
My letter was similarly straightforward. Among the deserted islands, you will find a sunken pirate ship. Within lies great treasure and long-lost antique vases of incredible rarity. It would appear that someone came to learn of the circumstances surrounding the eye patch that my grandfather left me.
Classic Kaya. Anyway...
There is an Abyss Order stronghold among the deserted islands. Make haste.
You have to admire their strategy. The right bait for the right fish.
So strange. They're all personalized. But why did Dodo King gather everyone here?
This isn't...
I never trusted the letter to begin with.
Yes. It would appear that the grown-ups among us came here primarily to understand what was behind the curtain.
Didn't Razor get a letter too?
He did, though he couldn't read it. A certain kind-hearted, cat-eared gentleman that he encountered on the way over was able to relay the contents to him.
A kind-hearted, cat-eared gentleman? On the way over?
Oh, Paimon knows! Paimon knows! It must be Draff, right?
The content of Razor's letter was no more complex. The Red Bernie girl has gone to the islands. She needs help.
Having heard the contents of the letters, I don't believe this so-called Dodo...
No! Dodo King is real. He's Dodo King.
If you say so.
Something caught Razor's attention on the journey over, or he wouldn't have leaped from the dragon's back. I've examined this island. His footprints are nowhere to be found, based on our position and bearing when he made the jump. If he didn't land here, then he must have made his way over there. You've already been there?
We were there a few days ago. There was a mysterious machine. Jin said that it came from Inazuma.
Could that be what caught Razor's attention?
Everyone, let's head to the center.
I'll race you there.
Look, over there!
Razor!
Everyone, I am here.
Razor, are you okay?
Are you hurt? Do you need healing?
No need. Okay. I smelled something. This, give to you.
What's this? Is this a part of the machine?
Clear smell. Same as letter.
Razor did mention that his letter had a peculiar smell.
You sure have a great sense of smell.
Also, this... Oh? This thing, put inside metal person. Here. Yes, traveler is clever.
Yeah,
Not so fast. We need to think this through. What will happen if we reinsert the missing component?
This Inazuman machine could well be something that Dodo King left here for us to find.
It might reawaken Dodo King himself.
Then we will be ready for him.
Klee really wanted to meet Dodo King. That...